a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Big Brother 20, US. Big Brother 20 is the 20th season of the American reality television series Big Brother. It is based upon the Dutch series of the same name. It was renewed in August 2016 as part of a double renewal for seasons 19 and 20. Julie Chen, credited as Julie Chen Moonves from episode 35 onwards, returned as host. 16 new competitors, known as house guests, were announced to be competing and their identities were released in June 2018. Each week in the game, house guests compete in a series of competitions and then vote to eliminate, or evict, one of their own until there are only 2 remaining. In the finale episode, previous house guests vote on who they think they should win the game, with the house guest who receives the most votes being declared the winner. The season premiered on June 27, 2018 on CBS in the United States and is set to conclude on September 26, 2018, consisting of 40 episodes and lasting for 99 days, tying the 18th season to be the longest US season to date. The season also received many controversies and criticisms throughout the season, but received mostly positive viewing figures. Despite an uncertain future for the show, CBS began accepting applications for a future season in September 2018. After 99 days in the Big Brother house, the September 26, 2018 finale saw Casey Clark crowned the winner of Big Brother in a 5-4 vote over Tyler Crispin. Development. The series was announced in August 2016 as part of a double renewal for Big Brother 19 and Big Brother 20. Along with the series, the 24/7 live feeds returned with a CBS All Access subscription, and Big Brother After Dark is also returned on Pop. The season is produced by Endemol Shine North America and Fly on the Wall Entertainment. Julie Chen returned as host, and Alison Grodner as well as Rich Meehan returned as executive producers. CBS began allowing online applications in September 2017. However, open casting calls did not begin until March 2018. Celebrity Big Brother winner and runner-up Marissa Jarrett Winokur and Ross Matthews host a new companion show known as Off the Block with Ross and Marissa following the end of former house guest Jeff Schroeder's Big Brother live chat. BB App Store. For the first 3 weeks, viewers were asked a series of questions about their opinions on the remaining house guests. The house guest who was named in the most overall answers was deemed the top trending house guest of the week and earned a power app, which would give them an advantage in the game, while the house guest who was answered the least was deemed least trending, was given a crap app, which gave them a punishment. Once house guests received an app, they were no longer eligible to receive one in the future. cker competition. On day 44, following Rachel's eviction, a new twist was unleashed on the house guests called the cker competition. It lets one house guest hack the game for a week. After the nominations, all of the house guests compete in a competition at the same time in different rooms, making the winner anonymous to the other house guests. The winner of the competition is able to hack the game in 3 different ways. First, they can replace one of the head of household's nominations and change it to someone of their choosing. Second, they get to select one of the 3 participants chosen for the power of veto competition. Finally, they can nullify one vote at the live eviction. Jury Battleback. The first 4 jury members had the opportunity to battle each other for a chance to return to the game. The competition between Bailey, Rockstar, Scotty, and Faisal aired on August 30, 2018 in episode 29 following the live eviction. Scotty was the winner and returned to the game. Other appearances. All evicted house guests appear on the Facebook Watch exclusive Off the Block with Ross and Marissa for an extended interview following their evictions. Tyler Crispin appeared in the 2nd episode of TKO, Total Knockout, as a contestant. Crispin finished in 3rd place and received controversies and criticisms. Joseph Charles, JC, Moonves received criticism after he was shown using an ice cream scooper on the genitals of his other house guests. Moonves later told fellow house guest Casey Clark to open up her vagina, saying it feels good. Viewers questioned Angela Rummans and Rachel Swindler after they were caught on the live feeds making racist remarks, referencing fellow house guest, Bailey Dayton. Rummans called her tan, ghetto, while Swindler compared her skin tone to Dayton's, who is African American. CBS later released a statement and warned Rummans and Swindler with future consequences. Since the start of the live feeds, Caitlin Herman has been criticized from viewers for her feelings and actions towards several men in the Big Brother house, while being in a 5-year relationship outside of the house. In week 3, Herman's then-boyfriend released a statement on Twitter, stating that he wanted to distance himself from the show and situation. Caitlin Herman and Joseph Charles, JC, Moonves both came under fire after they used the N-word on separate occasions. Herman used the word as she was singing the lyrics of a Drake song. Moonves used the word after fellow house guest Bailey Dayton, who is African American, asked Moonves if there is a difference between a midget and a dwarf. Offended, Moonves said that the word midget is a derogatory term and then compared it to the N-word. Many came to the defense of the two, saying that they didn't use the word towards someone. Herman later apologized for using the word on an Instagram live stream. During a live eviction episode, house guest Brett Robinson called out Angela, rock star, Lantry in his eviction speech for strategic purposes. Lantry responded by confronting Robinson in his face, claiming that it was her daughter's birthday. Lantry later called Robinson a rich, snobby, white privileged ass dude. Later that night, Lantry confronted Robinson with pots and pans, during which she exclaimed that Robinson has a micropenis. Upon confrontation, Lantry sat between Robinson's legs, whom repeatedly asked her to get off of him. Joseph Charles, JC, Moonves was criticized by fans after he asked Rachel Swindler if she was transgender, stating that she has a big Adam's apple. Moonves proceeded to feel Swindler's neck, but she told him to stop. Moments later, he began to touch Swindler's neck again before being stopped by her. Viewers perceived some of Bailey Dayton's comments about Faisal Shafar as being anti-Muslim. After Shafar, a Muslim, complained about his in-house crush Haley Boucher talking about her past sexual experiences, Dayton claimed in private that Shafar should go find a virgin, and that he should go to Pakistan and get himself one, because that's what they do. Many viewers interpreted "they" as meaning Muslims. During a conversation between Dayton and Lantry, Dayton claimed that Lantry was the only white person who she knew that didn't like white people. Dayton then said that Lantry dislikes normal white people more than she does. Days later, in a conversation with Haley Boucher, Dayton referred to her housemates as crazy-ass white people. Many viewers saw Dayton's statements as racist. Joseph Charles, JC, Moonves was criticized by both fans and his fellow housemates for making light of the #Me movement after making jokes at the movement's expense. Joseph Charles, JC, Moonves was once again involved in 2 separate sexual misconduct incidents in which he was accused of sexual harassment and sexual assault. While sleeping in the same bed, Moonves was seen caressing Tyler Crispin's arm, face, and chest, as well as kissing his armpit while Crispin was sleeping. The following morning, Crispin stated to Casey Clark, "I'm sleeping alone tonight, JC is not sleeping with me." Moonves explained his version by stating that he was comforting Crispin, who was having nightmares. Later, Moonves opened the toilet door while house guest Haley Boucher was using it. Boucher repeatedly asked Moonves to close the door, whom refused and tied the door open. Boucher then yelled for assistance from production and later filed a complaint with executive producer Alison Grodner. The producers later released a statement saying that neither Crispin nor Boucher filed official complaints and that the two had expressed to them that they did not feel threatened or unsafe by Moonves' actions. During a live eviction speech, house guest Scotty Salton made sexual and vulgar comments towards house guests Tyler Crispin and Angela Rummans. He hinted that Crispin received oral sex from Rummans, which got censored out by CBS. Haley Boucher was criticized by both fans and her fellow house guests after making a joke about disabled people. During a conversation with Tyler Crispin and Joseph, JC, Moonves, Boucher opened a fortune cookie that read, "Nothing can stop you from reaching your goals." After reading the quote, she responded by saying, "That is not true, because if you are paralyzed, you cannot reach anything." Crispin was quick to call her out, telling Boucher that it was the worst thing he had ever heard her say. Crispin then told Boucher that she needed to rephrase what she had just said, to which Moonves added that he had seen disabled people achieve their goals. On finale night, Swaggy C proposed to contestant Bailey Dayton. This sparked controversy among rumors that she got pregnant while in the Big Brother house. They later confirmed in a video that while in the house, Bailey did get pregnant, but she suffered a miscarriage. Uncertain future. The American adaptation of Big Brother has aired on CBS since its inception on July 5, 2000 with Julie Chen as host. Following two articles published by The New Yorker by Ronan Farrow in July and September 2018 where several women accused Chen's husband Les Moonves of harassment, intimidation, and sexual misconduct. Effective September 9, 2018, Moonves departed CBS Corporation as president, chairman, and CEO with Joseph Ianiello appointed as president and acting CEO. In response to the claims against him, Moonves released a statement denying the allegations. After the first article was published, Chen released a statement on Twitter in July defending her husband. While Chen was initially confirmed to return to the 9th season of her other CBS show The Talk, she was absent from the season premiere that aired on September 10, 2018. Chen issued a statement where she was taking a few days off, but would continue with Big Brother. Chen's first television appearance since Moonves' departure was the live eviction on September 13, 2018, where she closed out the episode with, "From outside the Big Brother house. I'm Julie Chen Moonves, good night." The new sign-off broke with an established pattern that Chen has used in the past on Big Brother and showcased her support for her husband. While it received a mixed response from fans and viewers on Twitter, Chen subsequently announced her departure from The Talk in a pre-recorded segment that aired on the September 18, 2018 episode where she stood outside the Big Brother house. Chen will continue to host Big Brother. The 20th season has been confirmed since August 10, 2016 as part of a 2-year renewal between CBS and Fly on the Wall Entertainment, in association with Endemol Shine North America. Celebrity Big Brother was renewed for a second season on May 12, 2018 during CBS annual upfront for the 2018-19 television season. Speculation on the status of the show intensified after the departure of Moonves from CBS, with fans of the show and former house guests began spreading the hashtag #Evict in an attempt to get the program renewed. Unnamed insiders close to the production of the show have cast doubt if Chen would return to host potential future installments if CBS renews the show. In an article from US Weekly, an insider noted that former house guests Will Kirby, Ross Matthews, and Big Brother Canada host Arisa Cox have been mentioned as potential replacements in the event that Chen does not to return. While TMZ reported that Chen will continue with the show if the network decides to renew it. However, despite the show's uncertain future, CBS began accepting online applications for a 21st season on September 20, 2018. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like